Hello everybody, this is Kariana, Create Your Future. I intend that everyone is doing fabulous, and today we have a great video and we are going to talk about how to zoom in into your beliefs and your story in order to really manifest your SP once and for all. Okay, so before we start, I'm a coach here at Create Your Future. I am available for one-on-one coaching. All the info is in the box below. We have also in the box below a free course that Amanda wrote on how to identify your blocks and manifest anything fast. Also, you have all my hypnosis, which are deep relaxation, guided deep relaxation. I intend that I am going to get this word correctly in my next video. All right, they are on sale for 50%. Use coupon code SAVE50. SAVE50, yes. And all the affirmation tracks, thought transmission tracks, and the upbeat one, which is a rampage. Okay, so today we are talking about zooming in into our story. All right. Again, my videos are based on all the communications I have during the week with my clients. And every week it seems that we have a theme, and it comes back over and over throughout the day. So it gives me a hint that it's the video that I need to do. So you have a SP, specific person in mind that you want to manifest. And most likely you have watched many videos, you have read many books, you may even have attended seminars, and you have a routine, a mental diet, you script, you visualize, you meditate, you do all kind of techniques to bring your SP into your life. And maybe your SP is not here yet. And now you feel that it's taking time, and you're questioning your whole beliefs on law of assumptions. You are questioning if that it's even possible. You are questioning if this is worth it, or if it's just not another crazy phase you're going through that you believed for a while, and now, no, it's actually not working and it's time to let go. Well, I am here today to say that I would like you to not let go. I would like you to persist, because in my experience, LOA, love assumption, is a thing. It does work. I, and most likely you as well, have all the time proof that it works. So if you're not able to have been able to manifest, if you haven't been able to manifest your SP yet, let's, let that go for 5 minutes, and then look within and take a little, like little notes on our lives, and go back. Okay, what have I done lately? What have I done in my life in general? What about all the goals, all the things that I've desired, all the things that I have talked about and actually manifest or experience in my life? Again, you can say manifest. I like to say experience, because that means that manifest is going from point A to point B, kind of, in the theory. But I like to say experience, because that would mean that we're now just shifting from one reality to another, right? So now you are, how many times, this is it, the question, how many times in your life have you desired something very tiny or very big? It could have been something very small, such as an ice cream, to something super big. And it did happen. So go back and acknowledge all those successes because they are important. How many times have you thought of a friend and next thing you know, you bump into that friend in the street or in a restaurant or in the mall, whatever, or that friend just happened to send you an email or a text. So yeah, and we call them coincidences. We in the LOA community, we call them just having shifted to the reality where your desire resides and exists. So I want you to pay attention to that. And I want you to recognize that you're not a failure, that it's happened many, many times before. And right now you are faced with a new challenge. Okay, we can call it a challenge. Okay, so SP. Clients this week, several clients have been really good with their routine. And it's a routine. And I think the key word here might be the word routine. All right, so let's pay attention to this. The routine is that they go to sleep at night with the affirmations in form of gratitudes, and then they fall asleep with the feeling of what it's like to be with their SP. And then in the morning, when they're still drowsy, they do say the affirmations, and then throughout the day, different techniques, visualization, meditation, scripting, or just robotic affirming, whatever. But there's a whole routine to the mental diet practice. So then those clients have complained that the SP is not here yet. And that's fine. We have different, things to look at. Well, first of all, I'd like to go back to the word routine, because the word routine can be a trap. And I'll explain why it can be a trap. If you decide that you have a daily routine, and you may have things that you list for yourself for personal care, and to work out, and things that you do on a daily basis, and you have your routine and that you're going to do every day. Now, if you have that same routine for your specific person, to manifest your specific person, then I want you to be careful, because that would mean that you would have to perpetually, continuously do this routine to manifest your SP, meaning that you don't have your SP. So that should not be your routine, because SP should manifest faster, right? So, okay, let's try to, now, I'm not going to do this. You're going to do it. You are going to weigh in to what level you have to do your scripting and routine, but knowing that you are going to evolve with your affirmations, that each day you are going to amend your affirmations, because things are moving forward, because you see movement every day. So that has to be one of your affirmations. Daily I see movement. Daily I see movement of my affirmations, and I'm so happy and grateful. It makes me feel so good, right? So you point out the fact that you see movement. So the daily routine, yes, you can continue to have it. Understanding, knowing that as you do your routine, your words, your affirmations will evolve, will be different, because your circumstances will be evolving and being different, right? So don't fall into the trap of the routine. Oh, I'm going to say this so many times every day, or I'm going to script this affirmation so many times every day. Well, you don't have to, unless you don't have your desire. Okay, so one little thing to pay attention. Now, what else is going on? The feelings you have towards your specific person. Why aren't you with your specific person? what has happened? What have you heard? What has been said? So you want to make sure that you do not fall into the second trap of practicing, rehearsing the unwanted things that you have experienced, that you do not practice the last conversation the two of you had that was unpleasant, that you don't rehearse in your mind the awful truth that you want to tell your person that, you know, would not be pleasant for your specific person to hear. Okay, let's say your specific person has hurt you and does not want a relationship with you anymore, or they ended things with you, and you want the relationship back, you want your SB back. However, while you want your specific person back, you are rehearsing and thinking in your mind over and over and over and over what you would say to them. And what you would say to them is probably as hurtful, if not more, as what they said to you. So you want to watch those inner conversation, because I've heard that so much. Well, I just want him or her to hear that when they broke up with me and when they say those things to me, I have this and that to say to them. Okay, well, if you want to live in the end and you're happily together, you would not have this conversation. There's no need for this conversation. So if you practice this conversation in your mind, it might just keep your SB away, right? Another thing that can keep your SB away is the feelings that you have when you think of your SB. Okay, so let's sit down, breathe. Okay, think of SB. Now what? What feelings are being brought up? What are you thinking about when you think of SB? Does this feel good? Does this feel blissful, fulfilling, calm, peaceful? I hope so, because that's where you want to be. However, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling fear, doubts, nervous, frustration, anger, sadness, these are the feelings that you have attached to the concept of your SB, and that may be what continues to keep your SB, away from you. So basically, when we talk about a specific person that you want to manifest, most likely, in most cases, if we want to bring them in and they're not here yet, and it's taking a long time, we have feelings of frustration, we have feelings of disappointment, sadness, rejection. So all those feelings need to be observed and let go. Because if you continue to bring them with you in your quest to manifest your SB, well, you have two energies that go completely in opposite direction. My SB and I are happily together. Rejection, frustration, anger. So, yeah, that's not working. You have to align your thoughts of your SB, the definition you have of the concept of your SB. You have to have that aligned to your end scene desire, meaning to the end result, to your goal, to what it is that you want. And what you want is to be in a happy, fulfilling, safe, secure relationship, loving, sexy, exciting relationship. So all of these. So make sure that the story you tell, make sure that the feelings attached Or, you know, and if you tell me, well, I don't know what my feelings are when I think of my SP, well, that's it. Just stop, sit down, breathe, think of your SP and what comes up. And then you'll know if you feel peaceful and safe and secure, or if you feel agitated, doubtful, rejected, you'll know. So make sure you align those feelings. So at one point in the beginning, when you think of your SP, you're going to bring yourself, calm yourself down and bring yourself down to neutral, okay? And once you're there in that neutral atmosphere, you can create artificially, if you have to, the blissful feeling, the happy feeling, and then you link them to the concept of your SP. So this goes against the theory of robotic affirming. Yes, but we are talking about two different things. You can robotically affirm and manifest something fast if you have the confidence within to know that your affirmations and your thoughts create your reality and will take you to that parallel reality where everything you want exists and for you to experience what you want, okay? However, if you robotically affirm for something that dominantly gives you anxiety, and it's linked to rejection, disappointment, frustration, anger, sadness, all that, despair, then you are going to manifest more of that feeling. So it really depends on what it is that you want to manifest. Right? So there are things that we do manifest that we want to manifest, and we are neutral, we're confident, we just know my thoughts create. I can work on it, I can robotically affirm and it will happen. And that works. But when it is about instances where you're frantic and you're not in that state of confidence, then no, it delays. So you have to look within and you have to pay attention and see where you stand and see what feelings you can catch, what feelings you can face, and then turn around, because you can turn around, because the feelings really, you know, the emotions, they do come from thoughts. So you can intellectually work all this and reframe your beliefs in order to create new emotions, in order to create the life that you want, meaning in order to manifest the life that you want, the SP that you want,
detected at your front door.
Being able to manifest faster. So you look within. I hope, guys, that I made sense today. If there is more confusion on the subject, please send me an email or write it in the comments, and I will go into details again in another video. If you have watched so far, please make sure that you like the video, give me a thumb up, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, support our channel. We love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.